I'm Miss Archambault. This is your summer school Earth Science Environmental Canvas Navigation Intro to the course, how to submit work and communicate. Yes. Okay, so here's your homepage. Your homepage for a while is going to be the module page. Your modules have your actual work, okay, with this upper module being how to get onto Office 365 email and sign in with at scsd.us after your username and other Office 365 documents and apps. When you click on this one as well, this is ways to communicate and submit documents. The most important part in this is this inbox email. This is the best way to communicate with me through email through Canvas. So you have an Office 365 SCSD email, and you have an inbox right here, inbox over to your left, and this icon is what it looks like, Canvas email. That is also the best way to communicate with me and how I'm going to get announcements to you guys. Going from there, we're going to go to the actual, actual environmental class. Okay, so that was ways to communicate with the Canvas inbox email, getting on Office 365 email and other documents. This video is right here that we're doing. Okay, this is how to get to the modules, do your work, how it's generally situated for the content material in the course. And getting to school tool assignments is also right here. When you click on that, you're going to see my contact information down below on all of those pages, including my cell phone number and Zoom links. And this is the way to check school tool every 3 days. The most important thing is you don't want to go to grades, you want to check assignments. And then click on the all courses white box right here. And then click on the triangle for that, click on Earth Science or Environmental to check my particular grades. You want to check that every 3 days, okay? So you always want to go to modules when you're starting. I like the all view of all modules all at once, or you can click next when you finish an assignment. My go-to is to always go up to modules to see the actual assignments. They're broken down by week. This is your first week, second week, third week, fourth week, fifth week, and sixth week. Okay, taking you to August 14th. I'm going to walk you through the first week. So again, this is contact information up here and videos and how to navigate. So this is your first module. I would not pay attention to grades in Canvas. Pay attention to the inbox, to email me back and forth, and the modules to do your assignments. If the grades are not really talking to School Tool, you need to go to School Tool to check your grades. They will match exactly what's on here. And if you look at these grades, the to-do list, it gets a little inflated. So your first week is an energy basics vocab and reading assignment. You're going to click on that. It's 10 points. If you're wondering if something's graded or not, everything's graded, okay? So you've got directions right here. You need to read over the vocab, make connections with the vocab to the reading down here. Make sure you're paying attention to diagrams, interpreting the diagrams, reading over the material, and connecting the vocab to the reading. Pay attention to titles of whatever paragraphs you're looking at. So what we're looking at here is laws of energy. I submitted this assignment as a test student. This is not what you want to just type here. I did it real quick. Obviously, it's an incomplete assignment, but you want to click on reply, and you just start typing in 5 vocab terms and start typing in 5 summary statements. And that's just for this. Okay, so make sure you read these directions over a couple of times, but basically to submit for this particular section, you click reply, you type in 5 vocab terms, and you type in your 5 summary statements. Don't just copy and paste statements from this reading. Once you do that, you post your reply, and let's say, oh crap, I forgot 2 statements. You can go back in, hit these little three dots over here, hit edit, and add on to it. So it's not a big deal if you don't complete it, you want to add on some stuff. I'm going to go on to the next module or assignment, and that would be for week 1. After your vocab and reading assignment, you're going to do fossil fuels vocab and reading assignment, very similar to the energy basics. Okay, so probably 5 more vocab terms retyped and the definition for it in the reply box, and 5 more summary statements. All the way down to the bottom, read this, look over the diagrams, click on reply, and then you can either hit next down here, or you can go back up to modules. Your next module assignment for week 1 will be this coal mining video, okay, environmental impact and questions assignment. So you're going to watch this video here. Don't watch it right here. Don't push play without clicking on full screen. You can't see the whole thing. So you're going to click on full screen. You're going to watch that video, okay, and then you're going to go down here. For me, it says preview. For you, it's going to say take quiz. I am not in student mode. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go into student mode. So you can see where it's going to say student view. Okay, we're still in week 1. We're on the coal mining video. This is 5 points. You're going to take the quiz. You're going to watch the video. You're going to take the quiz. Okay, so you've got the video back up here still, and then all your questions to go right through it. You can absolutely pause the video as you need to, answer a question, and then move on. Okay, you have multiple attempts in most of these quizzes, and they're not all multiple choice. Some you have to type in answers, and we'll get to one of those right now. So right here is your next assignment for the week. There's 4 assignments or 5 assignments for every week, and every week is going to be 30 points total, right? But I'm jumping ahead a little bit. So we're going to do this last assignment for the week. We're going to watch this video, how does fracking work? Okay, and you watch the whole video, and then you're going to take the quiz. When you take the quiz, you're going to see the video right here again in case you need to go back to it, pause it where you need to. And here you need to type in an actual answer. How does fracking work? Make sure you type in 2 or 3 statements about it. Absolutely pause the video as you need to, because that's not just one multiple choice question. It's a 2.5 point out of 5 point question. And you're going to type in your answers here. Again, you need to do 2 or 3 sentences. All right, and you're going to submit your quiz. Now, when you submit a quiz for short answer, your score is just going to say 0 out of 5. Okay, so until I grade those short answers, then you will see 5 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. Been missing a couple sentences. So here in your grades, you will look for individual grades, but where I was saying before, don't look at like your overall grade average. It tends to be a little inflated down here. I didn't do hardly any assignments in here, and I got a 70%. That's the part I was saying, don't go by that. Definitely go by school. But if you're wondering, like, oh, I still got 0 out of 5 on that thing, well, Mrs. A must not have looked at the individual statements for that video quiz. Right? So that's that module. And all the other modules pretty much work the same way. You have videos with either multiple choice or videos with short answer that will say 0 out of 5 until I individually grade it. And you have your vocab and statements. Towards the bottom, there's a few things that are different, so make sure you read the directions very carefully. There's a carbon footprint activity, which I'm not finding right now. Okay, here's your family environmental impact calculator. This is just a little bit different. It's not the video, it's not the vocab, so you just click on it and follow the directions. Okay, and again, my contact information is all right here. So on every single one of these click-ons is my contact information. Sorry. on every single one of, hold on one second, these click-ons. I got to get that to student view. Okay, is my contact information. So if you have any questions, that is on all 4 of these first contact click-ons. So thank you. Again, question me anytime. And this is your intro